doing part 2 of the assignment, which is create the resources and the pipeline. I'm going to do a walkthrough of how I did it. First, I'm going to show you the resources that I created. I used the CLI shell to create them, and I followed what was provided in the instructions. So AZ group create, this will create the resource group, and it will put it in the location US East. I put the one in Iowa, I think US Central, and then I created the container registry called my container registry with my name. It has to be unique. This is where everything, all the images get stored once they're built. And then I created a cluster called my app and my app A2, and it is where the app will be deployed. Now I'm going to show you in Azure the resources. So this is my resource group, my app A2, and I have my app, which is the cluster, and then the registry, which has all the images stored. And then the other thing that was created inside of this resource was just the data analytics that shows how like it'll collect data on the services. Next, I'm going to show you the pipeline. In order for me to use this and have it be deployed into Azure's resource group, I have to create a personal access token, which I did going into the profile setting and then going here, personal access token. And then you create this one. I created this, the agent token, and I put in the inside of the project setting, I put in the token so that it will connect to here, and then this way they speak to each other, and it's a secret handshake. Now I'm going to go over the pipeline. Okay, so let's go into the pipeline. Here is the pipeline that is running. Um, It has two stages, the build stage and the deploy stage. So here are all the steps that happened. It initialized, checked out the pipeline, checked out the app, pushed the image to the image container registry. So here, and then published the pipeline artifact, and then this checked out the artifact. Now here, this is what deploys it. So now let me show you how I created it. So I went into this new pipeline, GitHub, I selected this, and then I configured it. Once I configured it, it created this, it generated this Azure pipeline automatically, which has all the information, all the tasks laid out that we went over uh, the that was triggered during this. So the trigger is anytime anything gets pushed to the main, this will run automatically. Here it's build and then deploy, which will deploy it to the ECR, and then this will pull the request. And then I have deployment YAML here. This is also automatically created in the service YAML. So that is about everything. I'm going to show you it running. It's mm, mm. Okay, so I'm just going to now show you that it is live and running. So I did cube CTL get service. I ran into an error, so I had to fix it. Um, and now I have the external IP. So port 8080 HTTP. And here it is, it's running. So that's it for part 1. Part 2, I will come back with part 3.